this building is amped for this matchup tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It is time to drop the puck. Really looking forward to this one tonight. And after a full day of waiting, we are officially underway here tonight. Drives it to the crease. Scores! J.T. Miller puts it home.
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Vancouver's come to play tonight. What a start.
This is a fantastic start for the away team. Just playing with urgency right from puck drop, really setting the tone and executing right off the get-go.
And now it's grabbed by Lindholm. Great defensive effort with the stick. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Great pressure to force the turnover by Pastrnak. Miller's got it along the boards. Takes a shot, and that goes off course off a body. And he takes a shot, comes up with the stop. Puck picked up by Pastrnak. Moves it over to Marchand. Reaches out and uses the stick. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Across the line. Puts it on net. Takes it right in the chest. And we're going to get a stoppage here as the referee blows the play dead. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Vancouver's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Hronik's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Mikheyev's got it across the line. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Let's get the call here.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Vancouver sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Quick shot! Scores! On the man advantage, they put one home!
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
Vancouver's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Demko's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Vancouver's going to start with the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Slides it over with pace to Coyle. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. And that's blocked away. And it's a quick pass to Carlo. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. And he's ridden off the puck. Works it across to Zadorov. Here's a chance. And he had the answer on that one. Through center along the wing. Goes right to the crease. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away.
Well, that wrister had some heat, James, but he was able to get in front of it and turn it aside.
Answered the call there. Boston's through center and now in the offensive end. Denies him. He got all of it. Miller's lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Besser. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Blocked in traffic. And he takes the dish. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And loses possession after a solid hit. Boston's got the puck in the corner. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Grizzlies have it now. Here's a chance, and he hangs on just as time runs out. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Vancouver's had a great start to this game. They found a way to be aggressive on the puck, but most importantly, they've got an attack mentality when it comes to shooting the puck.
Lots of time left in this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Vancouver's looking to break out. Hronik's carrying it ahead. The Grizzlies gain possession in their own end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Oh, he rocked him. From the point, they take control of it. Quick pass to Marchand. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Well, he knew where this puck was going. He's got a book on the shooter, James, and he gets square in front. Great position and makes the save.
And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Boston's got possession of the puck. Pasternak's got it in the defensive end. Drives to the paint. Oh, what a stick save. Demko's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, part of their mental preparation as a goaltender, even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Zaka's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Demko's going to hang on for a whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. And they'll start with possession. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Zadorov's going to play it from behind the net. The Grizzlies scoop it up along the boards. Scores!
Oh, this is a missed assignment, James. I mean, what is he doing behind the net? Is he looking for an outlet pass? Well, guess what? Your team doesn't have the puck. You got to get net front.
The Grizzlies are finally rewarded for all their efforts offensively here tonight. Yeah,
they've been real creative in the offensive zone, and they're shooting from everywhere, and they're able to convert, and they get within striking distance.
Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Heinen's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time he bails his team out.
And that goes off a player. Here's a shot. Oh, what a blocker stop by Swayman. And the puck's kicked free. The Grizzlies gain control of the puck. From point blank. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in a low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
The Grizzlies have been the busier team offensively with plenty of scoring chances, just no finish, and they trail here in period 2. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Snapper from the slot.
goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's 2-1. Fredericks won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Gains the zone through the middle. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Taken by Geeky. That opportunity's rejected. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score.
Well, I like the effort and intangibles to their game tonight, James. I mean, it has been an uphill battle as they found themselves down in this game. They continue to battle to chip away. They were urgent on the puck, and now they find themselves getting the equalizer.
Boston's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. Yeah, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Answered the call on that play. And that's a great heads-up play by Joshua. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And he moves it up to Coyle. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Here's a shot. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Boston's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Just wide. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
Fans, don't forget to get the seats you want for the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
Minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. Moves it to Besser. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Slides it diagonally to Zadora. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through to net because, man, he needs a rest.
Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Picked up along the wall by Besser. Makes a move in front. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
What a steal in his own end. Here's a shot, and it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Snaps it on net. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Feeds the puck to Coyle. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shot! Shuts him down. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Well past the midway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Saka's won the draw here in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Heinen. On the attack along the boards. Quick feed to Saka. Big stop by the goaltender right in
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Vancouver's taking possession in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Shot! Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop!
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. Your recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Vancouver's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Moves the puck to McAvoy. Gains the zone through center. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Inside of the final minute here in the third. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Boston's got it along the wall. Drives to the sweet spot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Extra attacker on the ice. Big face-off here coming up. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Now a quick pass to Soucy. Vancouver's moving it up the ice. And into the wide-open cage, it's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Vancouver's effort has really impressed me tonight here, Cheryl, and after that, EN in the old statistical book only adds to their lead.
Yeah, and it's going to be all but over, isn't it? You know, you put it in the 4x6, it's empty, and you know everyone just starts jumping because they realize they just won the game.
And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Slick feed. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Well, they certainly put the special in special teams tonight, Cheryl.
The power, James, I mean, they kept their feet moving, so they drew penalties, and that's exactly what you want to do, but you have to find a way to capitalize. Slight adjustments, which enabled them to take the puck to the net, and it showed.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.